Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Good afternoon, YouTube. Here with you on this Saturday afternoon. I'm in the workshop, as you can see. I don't have anything currently going on, but I did, and I think I mentioned this. If I didn't, I meant to. You know how that works. I'm trying to find the right one here. Oh, these are, oh, here it is, over here. These are the latest lead sets I've made. These are the ones for the inputs. Obviously the alligator clips on the inputs, and that's what those are. Now I'm going to change this around, and I don't like the way you can probably see that those are real stiff, and that's not going to hold up. I know that right now. I put solder on them thinking maybe that would make them hold up a little bit better, but I think it actually didn't. So what I'm going to do is take and clip those right there at the end and put some flexible wire, some black flexible wire there for the negative part of that. And these are fairly flexible. There's real thin wire, but I think they'll hold up pretty good. So I'm going to do that with both lead sets and fix that one as well. I just don't like the way that turned out, and that brings up another point about being a pack rat. Well, here it is. This, you know, a lot of people would have said, hey, this is no good, throw it away. Not me. I don't do that. I save things like this, and just about anything that I think will be useful in the future, I save. I mean, you know, it's the way I am. But so this is a good example of something that is useful. And you know, like I said, I'll make these out of these like this, and that will be a nice flexible wire. Then you'll have flexible wire on both sides, on the ground side and the signal side, so that will be good. So I'm glad about that. Gonna do that today, I hope. I've got several things I wanted to do yesterday, and it was my granddaughter's birthday, Jordan, the one that took me to the doctor yesterday, and that was her 25th birthday. We joked about it being a quarter of a century old. So that's we ended up going out to my daughter's house for cake for her birthday. So and ended up playing cards. Also, I'm wearing my glasses. These are my new glasses, and I bought these online. I forget now. I think it was Atlanta, Georgia. But I still need to adjust them a little bit. They're not exactly adjusted perfectly, but once I get that set, that'll be good. There's the magnification is 150 on it, and that's to me is the perfect combination of being able to see up close and still being able to see away a little bit too at the same time. So I kind of like this magnification level. What else? I got this. I've got the history of the tube testers, the night tube testers that I want to update. I did find out a lot of new information, and it's good information, I think. And also, I have been following a auction on eBay for a Night 600A. That's what it is, 600A tube tester. Now this is the place where Night has supposedly updated the tube charts. Let me get this out of the way. I don't like that in the way too much. But anyway, it's supposedly updated the tube charts to reflect a different strategy, I should say, on how to set the controls of the tube tester. Now, as far as I know, I haven't found out any different. The tube tester circuitry did not change. It's the same exact circuitry as the one mine uses, and mine is the old original style, which came out in 1955. Now I think my particular model was around the 58, 59, maybe even 60 time frame, and like I said, so it's basically the same as the 600. The 600 really didn't change anything except for the faceplate and the graphics on the faceplate. So it's the same, pretty much the same tester as the 600. So it just doesn't have the 600 number to it. And I think Bill alluded to the fact that they just used a catalog number back then, and they did. So the actual 600 series Knight debuted in 1961. That was the original Knight 600. It came out then. So, like I said, I'm gonna do a video on this. I don't mean to go into all this now, and show you pictures of the catalog pages and things like that, to where that'll back up the data that I've got. And but anyway, what I wanted to get to was the fact that they revised the data charts, but they also did another thing, and that was to revise the instructions for testing tubes. And when they did that, it allowed you, or the user, to use the same circuitry and just use a different setup chart to test the tubes. And like I said, that way you didn't have to change anything. You just went about it a different way, is what I'm trying to say. I'll explain that better when I come to it. Trying to see what was going on there. Nothing. But anyway, so that's going on, and I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna try to get some of this done today. Maybe the video for that, and change these wires around like I mentioned. I want to get that done, and I think that's pretty much it for now. I will be getting the wood for my shelves here sometime soon. Hopefully get started on that, so I can get my more stuff out of the way here and get back to trying to get this arranged in a way to where I can actually start working on things and still have things coming back in and working on the bench at the same time and all that. So that's what I'm trying to do. So let me get off here and get back to what else I was doing, and I will talk at you guys later on today, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and we will see you.